everybody, welcome back to another episode of Bite the Bait Fishing. Today it is a beautiful sunny day in South Florida, very chilly conditions. As you guys can see, I am all sweatered up. Now today we have a fun video partnering up with Lucky Tackle Box. Today we're going to do a quick unboxing, set up a couple rods and go out fishing. Now real quick, I'm going to do a little rundown on this month's box. I've already opened it up, so I've got an idea of what came inside the month of January's Bass XL box. So every box is always going to come with a list of baits that have come in for the month. Come with its own little magazine from Fish Hound. Pretty cool stuff. Kind of teaches you a little bit about fishing. Got the Lunker Hunt prop bait. Really cool item. I saw this earlier when I opened up the box. It's in a bluegill pattern. I think it's in a sleigh. It looks a lot like a whopper plopper. We got the Throwback Lures jerk bait. This looks incredible. It's in a shad-like pattern. I think it's going to work really well on the largemouth and peacocks. Roller stick from Baitmate if you want to add a little fish attractant to your lures. We got the 2 hooks from Mustad, the Casey's Classic Runner, the Potate from Biwa, and we got the Bass Crasher. Let's get on some action. And the fish absolutely love to hide up underneath the rocks. Everything from the forage fish to the predatory fish, they're all pretty much hanging out on the bank line. So if you could work that, that's probably one of your best bets to target some of the bigger fish, bigger peacocks, bigger largemouth. They're gonna like to hide out underneath. Oh, on. There you go. First cast on the corner. Oh, it's a good one. It's a good largemouth. Let's keep them down. Stay down, stay down, stay down. Don't shake them off, don't shake them off. That's a decent one, man. Oh, I got him barely hooked. Dude, look at the belly on that football. Oh, man, on the corner. Guys, so using this month's Lucky Tackle Box, already producing at one of the spots that Laz just brought us to. Big old football largemouth bass. Look at the belly on this guy. Getting ready to spawn. Fat belly largemouth bass. Got him on the Throwback Lure jerk bait. He doesn't even have a big mouth on him though, but he is super chunky. But look at the mouth on him. More than anything, look at the stomach. He is just so fat. He's ready to go. So let's go ahead and put him back in the water. There he goes. Football. Woo. Yeah. Oh, I just got tapped again. Oh, dude, he nailed it. Look at that, almost took it completely off the bait. Yeah, he's around there. Well, it's a little bladed bait. It's kind of like a jig head with a blade on it, and then I put like a little rubber paddle type bait on the back of it. Yeah. So the blade gives off a vibration, and the paddle tail does too, so it makes the fish go crazy. Sometimes they'll hit it behind at the tail, sometimes they'll hit it at the right place. Guys, I just got hit. Back-to-back cast. There's a fish out here playing with my emotions right now. We're trying to get this other bait. Oh my God, this bass is playing. Oh. Dude, he's messing with me, man. Look, he keeps taking my bait off. I'm about to switch up. I got like a single hook in there. Put a single hook on this. On, dude. That's a good one. Oh, dude, it's pulling back. Big peacock, I think. Is it a peak? Yeah, it's a big P. Nice, big bro. P. Dude, I told you it's a peacock, bro. Oh, man, he crushed it. Oh, came on hooked. Guys, on the Casey's bladed runner from this month's Lucky Tackle Box, got a nice ultra light Peacock Bass trying to get away from us right here. Damn, he is strong, dude. So solid. Look at the blue fin on him. Beautiful peacock. The size of that freaking fin right there. Yeah, man. Solid fish. Look at that. Cut me up good. You want to get a pic? Guys, so one more time. We got 2 species landed today. Right now, this is a new bait. Casey's bladed runner. Right here. Casey's Classic Runner. It's a 1/4 ounce. Look at that nice butterfly peacock bass. Gonna go ahead and release him now. All right, buddy. Let's send you back in the wild. You're gonna make me get all wet. Sweet. Oh man, that was awesome. Good. Right on, dude. Thanks for the landing. All right, so we knocked out the Throwback Lure. I'm gonna try something a little different right now. We're gonna throw out the Lunker Hunt prop fish bait. It is Best of iCast 2017. Pretty interesting product. Pretty excited to throw this. It's a soft plastic. It's kind of like a hollow body frog, but it has the little whopper plopper style tail to it, which I think should entice some big fish. So we're gonna go ahead and try that out and see how it does. You got hit? You saw him? Oh, that's so cool. Watch him come up and eat. Oh, you got little guy. Oh man, look at that. Little peacock.
Yeah.
Damn, he'd be perfect in my fish tank if I had my live well with me.
These little tiny peas love the flies, man. That's one thing. Like you catch so many little ones.
Yeah. Oh, dude, he spit it out, bro. Oh my god. Not paying attention, bro. Oh my god, on the plopper fish. So we're back home now, you guys. I went out, originally I had plans to head out to the Florida Everglades to do some bass fishing. I knew if I went out that way, I would be able to target, you know, largemouth bass, which is specifically what the Lucky Tackle Box is geared to. Then I kind of had the idea, I was like, man, I've had some people hitting me up on Instagram about going fishing. So I was like, you know what, let's try this. So I hit up an Instagram buddy. You guys saw in the video, his name is Lazaro. We ended up meeting up around, I don't know, maybe 11:30. Fished a couple areas of Pinecrest and it was tough, not gonna lie. Conditions were windy, it was cold, and South Florida's just been getting hammered, man. Hammered left and right. It seems like we get 2 days off of it and then there's another cold front coming right in. And I'm not making any excuses or anything like that, but it's definitely taking a toll. Previous video that I'm sure maybe a lot of you have already seen by now, where we were out in the Everglades fishing with the gambler lures and the trick worms. Dude, I saw like 30 peacock bass dead, floating at the surface. I mean, that's a lot of fish to find in one little area. I could just imagine all over South Florida as a whole. So seeing these fish dead at the surface, it's only making me think even more that this cold front's having a major effect. I mean, imagine a whole week of temperatures in, I don't know, 50 to 70 degree range when we're usually at like, I don't know, 75 to 85, 90 degree range. And our water temperatures are actually slowly, you know, starting to dip down, and I think they're starting to maintain at a low. I don't know where I saw the other day, someone said water temperatures were around 65 degrees somewhere in South Florida, and that's cold, man, because from what I've heard, peacock bass can survive in water temperatures like below 72 or 74. So if temperatures are 65, we're probably gonna have another fish kill, you know, another one of these freeze that kill off all the fish. I don't know how the snook are doing, but pretty much talking about this in particular, freshwater fishing, you know, this Lucky Tackle Box is pretty cool. It actually came with some pretty awesome tackle that I think would work for both peacocks and largemouth, and maybe a couple other species of fish out there that you might run into. So I just kind of figured I would go over the box, and we're gonna do an in-video giveaway. I'm gonna give away this Lucky Tackle Box that I used in today's video. So if any of you guys are interested in testing out a Lucky Tackle Box, maybe you haven't tried it before and you're new to the channel, or you're already part of the channel, gonna be a subscriber giveaway. So I will double check to make sure you guys are subscribed. So if you aren't yet, make sure you go ahead and subscribe below. And the way that I'm gonna choose the winner is basically gonna be out of the comment section. So I'm gonna need you guys to drop a comment below. First of all, tell me what you would be using this Bass XL box for and what your favorite lure out of the box was. I'm gonna do a quick rundown of the lures real quick. I got the what's inside of your tackle box list right here. So we had the Lunker Hunt prop fish. This was probably one of the coolest baits that was in the box, and unfortunately we had that blow up while I was talking to Laz after he had caught a fish on a fly, and that's kind of what happens to me a lot when I go fishing. I stop paying attention and then I miss a really good opportunity that probably could have been a really good fish. I went to set the hook and I had felt a little bit of pressure, but I think I was already a little too late at that point. So that was probably one of my favorite lures out of the box that I didn't catch a fish on, but I did get a blow up on. Next lure out of the box, yeah, so one of my favorite lures as well that I did get several hits on was the Casey's Classic Runner. It was a 1/4 ounce jig head with the silver plated blade. Worked really well, and it worked even better when I had the trailer on it. So definitely something cool for you guys to check out. Another product that was in the box, which I didn't catch a fish on its own, was the Bass Crashers bait. I don't know, I have my my doubt, like not my doubts, but I didn't really like these too much, to be honest with you. They were, the plastics weren't very high quality. I just felt like they were just breaking apart while I was using them, but nonetheless, they were in the box. Pretty cool, something different to try. Good color though. One thing that I will say is the color on these Bass Crashers was pretty nice. I really did like the color on them. And I like how when it hits the water and you're working it back, it actually has like a different color than what it looks like out of the water. So that's the Bass Crashers soft plastics. Then after that, we got a pack of Mustad hooks. We got the Ned Rig hook in there, and then we also have a worm/swim bait type hook with no weight on it. And I used those throughout the video. I used that on the Bass Crasher soft plastic, and then I also used it on the Biwa soft plastic patate. Didn't get a catch on the Biwa patate either. I'm not a really big fan of Ned rigging, like I mentioned during the video. I've gotten bites on them in the past, and I think I've caught fish on different style Ned rigs before, but it's not something that I would go to. I feel like when I finesse fish, I rather use something like a fluke or even, you know, a smaller worm presentation. But I know that this works really well in some other areas, so maybe whoever's lucky enough to win this box will get some really good use out of those. And another one of my top lures out of this box, which I would love to keep, is this throwback lure. It's a 3-hook jerkbait. It's in the Sexy Shad color. Pretty sweet, got that fat largie on that. And I think a lot of you will catch some really nice largemouth bass or whatever other species you have roaming in your waters. There's also some Tiger Balm if you guys want to put that on your lips. And there is something that looks like chapstick, but it's not chapstick, so don't get it mistaken. It is a bait stick classic from Baitmate. So if you guys want to infuse your baits with a little Baitmate, you got this little roller there. And of course, just the usual stuff. You're gonna get your Bass Hound magazine. You're gonna get what's inside your tackle box card, and that's gonna be about it. All of that, I am gonna ship it out to one lucky subscriber to basically show my thanks for all of you guys. Actually, I think every single video that's come out this year, I've done some sort of giveaway within it, and the more and more support that we get from you guys, we're just gonna try to give and give back. So I just wanna let you guys know that I appreciate everything you guys do watching my videos, especially for all of you guys who stick to the end when I'm doing these little like out-roll video clips. And yeah, man, I appreciate you guys, I really do. So I'm gonna try to keep hooking you guys up with some tackle. I am gonna put a link in the description as well for Lucky Tackle Box. They're one of my biggest supporters of the channel, and they hook you guys up with $5 off your first box if you haven't tried the membership yet. It's a lot of fun. It's something different to try. They don't only have bass boxes either. I've gotten their saltwater boxes before, real fun stuff, really good for the backcountry, beach fishing, pier fishing, all that good stuff. And I know that they have a wide variety of ice fishing boxes, catfish boxes, everything you can think of. I mean, you guys got to go on that link and check it out. Maybe you guys will want to subscribe. It's all up to you. I'll leave it up to you. No pressure. But I am going to choose a winner. So make sure to drop a comment below and follow those rules. And that's going to pretty much wrap up this whole spiel, man. I don't have anything else for you guys. The weather sucks here in Miami. Keep it up. Keep leaving comments. Keep leaving thumbs up. Keep subscribing. Keep sharing the channel with your friends. And until that next video, you guys, I will see you later. Peace. Bursting out in cold flames, breathing, we are catching fire.